We as human beings are so enamored with eternal life, whether Christian or non-Christian, it doesn't matter. Men are so enamored with being able to live forever, which is why we have all this technology, you name it, peptides, this, that, plastic surgery. Everybody wants to look 20 years younger. They deep down know that they are an eternal being, and they want to be able to live eternally, and they want to hold on to the quote unquote to youth, and they want to find the fountain of youth. And I am not against peptides or TRT. I personally am on TRT, that kind of thing. I think peptides are great, but the problem is, if you give man eternal or the ability to stay alive physically but don't regenerate his heart, it's going to be the worst thing you could ever imagine. Okay, this is why in Revelation it says that men will seek death, yet death will flee from them. They will not be able to find death. Literally, they will try to die and they won't be able to. This is going to be right after God allows all these powerful demons and things to come out of the pit of hell and torment men for 5 months, it says. And there's going to come a technology that online where men are literally going to be able to bypass death. But the problem is, nobody wants to acknowledge God. Nobody wants to acknowledge their creator. They don't want to humble themselves and acknowledge Christ as Lord, which is the true way to eternal life. Okay, remember, Christ said, even any man who is in me, if he dies, yet still he will live. Okay, men want to bypass death, but they want to bypass death, but they also want to bypass God. They don't want to have to acknowledge him, because man essentially wants to be his own God. All right, but the true source of eternal life, physically and spiritually, is only through Christ. That's it. Okay. Shout out to my man at Thin Line Believers for provoking this thought. Y'all be blessed. David Victor 0.